let me ask you something important. Have you ever noticed that you know what to do, but still don't do it? You know you should speak up. You know you should take action. You know you should move forward. But something inside stops you. That something is not logic. It's not lack of information. And it's not motivation. It's a feeling. In this chapter, we're going to talk about the most underestimated force in human behavior. Not thoughts, not habits, feelings. Because feelings don't just influence your life. They decide it. Welcome back to MindShift. Most people believe thoughts control their life, but psychology shows something deeper. Thoughts suggest. Feelings command. You can think, I should do this. But if you feel fear, your body says no. You can think, this is a good opportunity. But if you feel anxiety, your body pulls back. Your nervous system always listens to feelings first. That's why people act emotionally and explain logically later. Thoughts happen in the mind. Feelings happen in the body. And the body doesn't speak logic. It speaks comfort, discomfort, safety, threat. When you feel calm, your body opens, fear. Your body contracts, confidence. Your body expands, shame. Your body withdraws. Your body is constantly asking, am I safe right now? And your feelings are the answer. Feelings are not random. They are learned responses. If you repeatedly feel stress in similar situations, anxiety before certain actions, guilt when choosing yourself, your nervous system memorizes those feelings. Over time, the feeling appears before the situation. This is how people say, I don't know why, but I feel stuck. Because the body learned first. The mind just follows. Willpower tries to override feelings, but feelings always win. You can force yourself to act once or twice, but eventually the body resists. That's why people start strong and quit silently. Change doesn't fail because you're weak. It fails because you're fighting your nervous system. MindShift doesn't teach force. It teaches understanding. Here's a difficult truth. Your nervous system prefers familiar emotions, even if they're uncomfortable. If stress feels familiar, calm feels unsafe. If chaos feels normal, peace feels boring. This is why people create drama without realizing, sabotage calm moments, feel uncomfortable when things go well. Not because they want pain, because unfamiliar emotions feel threatening. Over time, feelings become identity. I'm an anxious person. I'm emotionally guarded. I'm always overwhelmed. But those are not traits. They are patterns. Patterns your body learned to survive, and anything learned can be unlearned. The first step is not changing the feeling. It's noticing it without judgment. You can't force yourself to feel confident. You can't force calm. Forced emotions create tension. The nervous system relaxes only when it feels safe. Safety comes from awareness, not pressure. That's why pretending to be confident feels exhausting. And quiet awareness feels grounding. Your feelings decide what you avoid, what you pursue, what you tolerate, what you believe is possible. Not consciously, automatically. Your life path often follows what feels safe, not what makes sense. That's why growth feels uncomfortable. It challenges emotional familiarity. Here's a simple but powerful practice. When a strong feeling appears, don't analyze it. Ask, where do I feel this in my body? Chest, stomach, throat? Just notice. No story, no explanation. That awareness calms the nervous system because the body feels seen. Emotional change doesn't come from control. It comes from safety. When the nervous system feels safe, old emotional patterns loosen. You don't fight feelings. You outgrow them. That's the power of awareness. You are not your feelings. You are the awareness experiencing them. Most people live reacting to emotions. MindShift invites you to observe them. Because when feelings no longer control you, your life opens naturally. If this chapter resonated with you, you're already changing. Welcome back to MindShift.